the fire, fire. I like to see how you move, darling.
What it do? La gang. What it do, yo? What it do, la gang. Happy Friday, happy that way, okay? I hope everybody out there is doing good and great on this Friday. I hope everybody had a good and great Thanksgiving, an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope y'all was eating good and every ting-a-ling-ling-ling-ling, okay? Anyways, y'all, so I'm on here today is because what I'm going to do today, if y'all seen, I've been in my comments, okay? I've been, responding. I don't care. Don't nobody care, okay? Because that ain't what you here for, and that ain't what I'm here for. I'm just saying, because y'all know, y'all have people out there that be trying to tell you something like you don't know. Try to tell me like I don't know that I'm missing this. Don't you think I know before I clicked on? Don't you think I know because I'm looking at my hand? So if I'm looking at it, okay, I already know. I don't need you to say nothing. What I need for you to do is just listen to the words that I am speaking, because that's the only reason that I'm here. I'm not here for you to I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, so I've been in my comments. Not only was I in my comments, I was this morning basically saying, okay, am I going to give a reaction today? Basically, yes, I'm going to give a reaction today. But what am I going to talk about? Okay, so I'm just kind of waiting for it to come to me of what we should talk about on this day, okay? So, what dawned on me, and then me reading so much in the comments is let's go back, let's piggyback. As y'all can see, I put 2 shorts out. Basically talking about Hefty, and how is it that I can bring a guy in, and I would say a loose cannon, just a loose one out here in around my kids, okay? We throwing them kids in there around my kids, okay, around my folk, okay, and also within my home, trying to build with him, make him into something that he's not trying to be. Because if he was trying to be, guess what? He would have done all the things that needed to be done, because this is what he actually wants. You understand? Let's talk about it. And I'm going straight out the top of the dome, okay? No jot, no nothing. So how do you let him come in and you don't know nothing about him? You understand? And then that's where I talked about in my last video when I was talking about the party, and I said, as y'all can see, okay, absolutely no fucking body was there. Nobody. Okay, one person with a daughter and their son. Okay, I don't know who. Maybe this was Hefty's friend or something. Maybe, I don't know. And then her brother. Okay. Rather than that, nobody there. Then I also received the email saying that JJ, hey, this person is familiar with Austin. She's from Austin, and was saying that JJ rented out the party room for this place, okay? And if y'all wondering how much that costs, I'm just saying, I think your fucking jaws would drop. I'm saying, if they will drop. Because mine did, you understand? But we'll talk about that on another day, because I'm still waiting for some info. Because I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. You understand? That's what I want to know. Moving along, what was I saying? I put a short out also talking about, what did I say? talking about the Mama Duke situation, the Mama Dukes and JJ situation. Okay, not cool at all. Also, by letting somebody come in, and as we can see, y'all, it didn't dawn on me and start putting 2 plus 2, but sometimes I read y'all comments and then all my sales and everything start working, and then I sit back and I'm just going like, okay, if you really look at it, this is what is unfolding. But in some situations, some people be so blind, okay? So blind to actually see what's unfolding. So then I would talk about, since Hefty came in, let's talk about his first target, okay? His first target that somehow within there I had to get out the way. Not only did I have to get out the way, but I have to pull this apart, okay? Because y'all know before Hefty came in, and I'm just saying I can be wrong, y'all, but I'm just running off my thoughts at the moment, and you can tell me at the end if it makes sense or however the case may be. Now, we know before Hefty came in, Strong Mommy and JJ was hella cool, right? Now, I can be honest and say that there was some moments and sometimes that I would say, I don't think that Strong Mommy Chrissy was a real true friend. I don't know, but that's my thought and that's my opinion, okay? And can't nobody change that. Can't make me think like you, and I can't make you think like me. So, in my thoughts, I would say in some situations, I didn't sometimes see Chrissy as being a true friend, okay? There was sometimes, y'all. But I would say with Strong Mommy coming in, she made a difference within JJ and a lot of things that JJ was given. Okay, we can't agree on that. So within there somewhere they fell out, or however the case may be. Then Strong Mommy Chrissy comes back to say how she don't like Hefty. Okay, understandable. But I would say, you know how in some situations when you meet certain guys, and it can be some guys out here like this, that they see certain things going on. They see that you and whoever you are with that was before them, y'all are too close, or whatever the case may be, they don't like it. And I would say he probably didn't like it because Strong Mommy Chrissy, know it or not, made a little bit of difference in Jazz. And I say a little bit different in Jazz where JJ would fucking listen. You understand? I'm just saying. But when you have guys that want to be controlling or is abusive, they try to move or put, here we go, them separation dividers up. You understand? Somewhere in there, I got to cut this shit off, okay? Cut this shit off because I need for her to listen to every word that I am saying. And every word that I am saying, I need for her to do. I need for her to go along with it. And you see how probably Strong Mommy Chrissy came in and was telling JJ a lot of things about, hey, why is he talking to them kids like that? Why is he telling them kids to shut the fuck up? That's a problem. See, when you have controllers around, they don't want nobody to give you advice or you know, be that kind of backbone for you to question what the fuck they're giving. So anyways, not to stay on that too long, moving along, okay? Somehow in there, they fell out. She's gone, this and that, okay? So, and I'm pretty sure Hefty has been in JJ ear about the situation and what's going on, but somewhere when he's on camera, he try to make it seem like, you know, I try to tell her to be cool, don't pay attention. No, you're right along into this shit. That's why you can get on here and call us different bitches and different peasants. And then that's where I'm going to say, for some of y'all that don't know what goes on, who I'm talking about, where it's coming from, then that's where I say sometimes you just need to keep your comments to yourself. For saying or coming on and saying how I am body shaming him. No, he's body shaming his fucking self. Do you understand? I have no feelings whatsoever for Hefty and what the fuck he is giving. When you have a supposed to be wannabe man, okay, come and put his mouth and different things, I would say, on kids that is not appropriate or is very disrespectful, yeah, I'm going to call you out. And if you feel like, for the person that left the comment, if you feel like it's fucking body shaming, then oh the fuck well, I don't care, okay? And moving along. So after that, and so then, the only one that was left in the picture, okay, I would say, you know, she cool with Olivia, but Olivia is cracked up. Fucked up, okay? We know that. She's not going to give no advice to say, oh, why is Hefty? She not, okay? So that's why I say these two people on the same page, okay? It's okay for her to talk to Olivia because Olivia likes Hefty, okay? Hefty don't do no fucking wrong. Remember Olivia got on here and was taking up for Hefty? Because she don't see fucking nothing wrong that he do. But on the other hand, okay, somebody that has kids and has a lot of kids and cares for their kids as they should. I say shit as the mother, you know, your protector, provide. They see the shit. They gonna speak up on the shit. And I feel like that's what Strong Mommy Christy probably was doing in every situation. Hefty didn't like the shit. Okay? So somewhere in they fell out. But it's okay to be cool with Olivia. She don't know shit with the kids. Kids gone. Instead of her fighting for her kids, she on here, you know, doing reels and nobody give a fuck about you. If you ain't woman enough to step up for your babies, okay? Who gonna want you? Nobody. You understand? Right now you wanting somebody to want you, but who gonna really want you? Knowing that you lost your kids, knowing that you want her twerking for the internet instead of fighting for your kids to get your kids back. And that's where I say I'm content. I'm content with everything that is going on. But when I need a view, let me come up and say, I'm supposed to be getting my kids. He won't let me get my kids. Let me this. Making crying videos. But I'm not really crying about my kids. I'm just crying because, as they said, your mama is gone. You ain't got no help with baby AJ, JJ, Angie, Angel, whatever the baby name is. I don't even know, okay? So that's why you're crying. See through the shit. Moving along. So then, the only person JJ has around right now that can be in her ear and try to tell her good and point out the wrong of Hefty hips and point out the wrong with the kids is, guess what? Mama Dukes. She's another target. I got to get her out the way. Somehow, I got to continue to put JJ brain in the washer and wash it, okay? Because I need her fucking brain washed. Because I know she dumb enough, she weak enough to allow me to snatch her brain, put it in the washer, and start washing the shit so she can be brainwashed. That's what I call brainwash. And guess what? It's happening right before our eyes. Mama Duke's out the picture. Mama Duke's slowly leaving out the picture, okay? Mama Dukes has left the picture. Mama Dukes is not even showing up to her own grandbabies' parties, okay? I think the last party Mama Duke showed up was for Maya, okay? Hefty was there. But we don't know what's unfolding behind it. And then that's where I would say, okay, Hefty, is you trying to push everybody out the way? For what reason? To have a better hold on this dummy right here, right? I get it. And that's where I would call it a stronghold, okay? A stronghold over her. To why she see nothing and she hear nothing. Not only are you coming in between her with her family and her friends, and I would also say her kids. You understand? They ain't able to be out the room too much. They ain't able to do certain things. We can hear Hefty in the background yelling at the kids, telling them they too loud, or Maya, what the fuck are you running, man? What are you running? But then we can't ask him what is he running because that is JJ allows him to run everything. Okay, let's move along. Now, I also said in my video that this guy here, no family and really no friends. If I have nobody behind me, I don't know what family look like, or my family does not fuck with me for certain reasons. Now, if y'all go back in my video and I talked about all the different places Hefty was, San Antonio, California, Austin, and how he was using different family members' names, okay? I'm just saying. But what's your real name? Christopher Alan Bowser, Christopher Bowser. Which one is it? So it makes sense. So then that's where I would say if he had family, maybe he has burned all the bridges with his family, because I know in certain situations, if you're doing dirty work and you're using your family's different names, ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with you at the end. So then I come into this situation. With this dumb female, and I see her and her mother has an amazing bond. Now my mother ain't here. Okay? None of my family is here. I got to break this shit up. Okay? Because I don't need nobody talking in her ear. I don't need nobody giving her good advice. I don't need none of that. And I don't need nobody trying to go up against me. Okay? For whatever reason. Now when I get on here and I talk about, okay, maybe Mama Duke's in the diary. Now I'm talking about because it was very odd that we have been talking about Hefty and how he do with the girls, Amaya and Ava. Yes, not Kaylin, but Ava and Amaya, okay? All of a sudden for the birthday party, that's where I say Mama Dukes know more than what we think she knows. She knows. She up out the blue and bought a diary for this baby. And then you will question, Mama Dukes, why the diary? And then I would say why the diary is because somewhere in there, you're listening, okay? You're listening to what a lot of people are saying in the YouTube streets. Not only listening, but you know, okay? And then I would say that's another situation where it's I know or I feel some or y'all might be right, but I can't or I don't want to go to them directly. But let me get a diary. Who's going to write in the diary? I don't know. Nobody knows, okay? And that's why I always bring the diary. Now, I seen in a comment where somebody was saying that Mama Dukes was upset about what Kaylin wrote in the diary. I don't know, okay? So I can't speak on that. But hearing the situation with Hefty and saying there's a CPS case and open, I don't know about that at all. But I will also say you don't know what goes on when you bring somebody in your house and you have nothing to go on off this person, okay? Nothing. No background, no family, no nothing. Now, moving along. Okay, that's why I say he has no family, no people. Or then I would say, where is your family? Then y'all seen the short that I put up where JJ got caught in her lies, talking about his family, okay? And how the family know them. The family don't know you or Legendary, and you don't know them. And now I'm questioning the fact of her knowing his sister. Is it really his sister? And that's why I said I came back on here is because I was thinking this morning to say, wait the fuck a minute. It's not making sense. But then in there, I started thinking about the Mama Duke situation, and it seems like he's trying to push everybody out. And then I would say, what is it that Mama Dukes know that's making her stay away from her grandbabies and not come around JJ? Then I would say you seen JJ and them put up a little Thanksgiving feast that they did before the kids left. Why was Mama Dukes not invited? Okay. There have been plenty of times where Mama Dukes have cooked just because you wanted it and fed you and your kids. I'm just saying. And then I will also go back, okay? Go back to say, all right, how is it that out of all his family, he only have his sister, right? Y'all make it make sense. He had just came in to live with JJ, right? And the only one that was coming around for a little bit, okay, just for a little bit, was this so-called sister. Then I say it's crazy that you will all of a sudden have a so-called sister in Austin. But where are you from? Okay? You have a so-called sister in Austin. But if you had a sister in Austin, why was it that you didn't have a permanent resident, that you didn't have nobody that you could stay with? Yeah, Hefty, let's talk about it. And then how JJ said in that short that she said that his sister and her, they are very close. She know his sister. Well, I'm going to say this, JJ. It don't look like you know this lady too well. Okay? And I say lady because I don't know her. I don't know who she is myself. But you can't know her too well because if he has a sister and y'all have built a good bond together, I think she'll be around more. I would think she would even show up to the birthday party. And then that's where I will question, where's the nieces? No nieces, no nephews, just a sister? I just want to know. Okay? And then I will also question, this is your sister, right? Your only family. But when JJ had Christmas last year and her mother and her brother and everybody was over there, why you didn't invite your sister then? I'm questioning. And then I'm questioning, who is this sister? Okay, is this his real sister? Is this his play sister? Is this his half sister? Is this his friend girl sister that he just called sister? Or is this really his blood sister that somewhere in there, he's been all over the world, okay? But she's just somehow to be here in Austin. And then I'm knowing, okay, Hefty was in San Antonio, California, but y'all remember JJ said when she met Hefty, okay, and in order for him to come out where she was, that, he had to pay for everything, which I don't fucking believe, because he can't even pay shit for himself fucking now. Y'all, oh my God. Okay, so then y'all remember JJ said he was in Pennsylvania, right? He was in Pennsylvania. Is it Pennsylvania? It sounds so funny. Pennsylvania. And he was coming then to come be with her, right? But I want to know, how did he get here? If he was way out there and you're in Austin, how did he get here? How did he get here to why he was able to bring all his lawn chairs, all his baggage with him? How the fuck did he get here? Was he able to load his lawn chairs and stuff up on a plane, or did he take that drive from there all the way here with no fucking cart? His feet, just walking. How did he get here? And I ain't never think about that, but that just dawned on me, that how the lies continue to go, okay? Because when he came in, he came with his lawn chairs. He came with different things. He came with all his hats. So as he was coming from, I'm going to say it again, but it sounds funny, Pennsylvania, how did he bring that stuff with him, JJ? How did he bring it? Or where did he actually come? Was he already in fucking Austin? Let me know. I'm just wondering. Or you think he probably had all that stuff shipped to him, y'all? What y'all think? Or is JJ still lying? That's what I want to know. And then I want to know about this sister, that he has a sister and y'all have a good relationship and she's able to watch the kids and all these different things, but she's not able to show up for their celebrations. She's not able to show up on the holidays. Make sense to me. And then that's where I will also want to know, when he's not at home and you're at home by yourself and you're worried about the carbon monoxide and the different alarms going off, instead of reaching out to him, you reach out to Live, you reach out to your supporters, you reach out to your subs in order for them to give you some advice. Is he with his sister? Let me know. That's what I want to know. Because there's no way I'll be in a relationship or a so-called relationship and I know nothing about you. I know none of your family. You understand? I really, truly don't even know where the fuck you from. Okay? I don't even know where you came from before you landed in my home. But with you coming in, I was able to tell my kids to start calling you daddy, because that's what I wanted. You understand? And right now at this moment, still don't know shit about you. Still don't know if his sister is real. Because I would say if his sister and JJ had a good relationship or a bond or whatever the fuck it's called, that baby shower, don't you think his sister would have came through and put a baby shower together for her for real? I'm just saying. Then I also want to say, did we ever get a video of when Legendary was born, like his sister coming around to see Legendary for the first time or certain things like that? Did we get a video of that? But all I'm saying, when they were staying over there in that apartment and Hefty just came in, we would get the sister in the vlogs a little bit. But somewhere in there, she kind of disappeared, but she's still here. She's still here. And so now when I'm saying, I was reading my comments and so many of y'all are saying, is this really his sister or a side piece? Or somebody that he knew beforehand or he messed with or messing around with? And JJ too dumb to see. She too dumb to see, and he don't want nobody around her with common sense or is wiser than her to give her good ass advice, to give her advice to say, you need to run fast as you fucking can. You understand? She don't want that. She don't want nobody around her that can point out the shit that Hefty is doing that is not okay. She don't want that. That's why she's doing everything in her power right now to get away from Mama Dukes, because this is what he wants. Okay? It makes no sense to me. But bring your daddy in, okay? Bring your daddy in. And that's where she get on here now to say she was a fucking daddy's girl. How was that, JJ, when your mama had you and your mama was raising you and all you knew was, yeah, your mama. How was your daddy's girl? But I say I'm a daddy's girl now because I'm trying to pull away and move away from Mama Dukes, because Mama Dukes probably know or see some shit that I'm not okay with, because she's coming for Hefty Hips. And Hefty Hips don't like it. So I got to be on the same page as Hefty Hips, because this is my husband and I'm going to stand by him, even if that means no relationship with my mother, who was here for me when I didn't have food, was here for me 12-6. The famous fucking 12-6. Who was here for you? Mama Dukes. When you didn't have no food in your fridge, as you fucking said, but you said Mama Dukes went and bought you food, right? Mama Dukes went and did it. But Hefty was with you and he ain't do shit for you. I'm just saying. I want to start making sense of all this. That's what I want to start. I want to start putting two and two together and making sense of this. Mama Dukes have saved the day for you a whole lot of fucking times, okay? A whole lot of times. No food. She also helped you trying to find a house when you was trying to move. She done so much. And Hefty ain't did shit. But you continue to kiss his little dirty, stanky, fucking, crusty feet. You continue to do it. While he's snatching everybody away from you. I'm just saying. But I want to know, how was he... I still want to know, how is he so far away, but his sister is right here in Austin? Then I would say, is this somebody that he was staying with? Because where you said he came from, it's not true, JJ. It's not true at all. It's a lie. Because how was he able to bring all this fucking baggage with him? That's what I want to know. So he was able to pack all this shit on a plane and fly from there to come to you. Or he was able to put all of it in his vehicle and, drive to you. Because there were so many times in your old videos you would say Hefty had a car and where he was parked in apartments, but there was no fucking car. So my main concern right now is, how do you let some guy come in and you don't know shit about him? You don't know what's true and what's not. Okay? You don't know his family. You don't know nothing. And what's quite strange, and make it known that, no, what is very strange and make you want to talk about it, okay, is that y'all had a celebration and nobody was there. But you said a couple of days before that his family was actually coming. And we would see his family in the videos. But not only did we see a family, an uncle, an aunt, a cousin, a niece, a nephew, we didn't even see his sister. So then I say that's red flags too. Who is this sister? Is it really his sister? Because somewhere in there, the sister really don't support you as much as the fuck you think she do, to say we so cool. Then I want to know, how is it that he just so happened to have no fucking family here whatsoever but a sister? A sister. Not a brother, not a nothing, but a sister. I'm just saying. Make it make sense to me. I don't know. A lot of stuff makes sense and a lot of stuff don't make sense. But when I have a guy that doesn't have a background, doesn't have a family, doesn't have shit, and it looks like he really don't have fucking friends, okay? Come in and try to strip me for what the fuck I know, what the fuck has been getting me through, what the fuck has my back, okay? I think so many situations, Strong Mama Christy help you get your shit together. Okay? Look a little different. Put yourself together a little different. And Mama Dukes have been holding it down for when you don't have shit to give for the fucking kids. Period. No food. No place to stay. 12-6. Can't pay for no birthdays. Can't do nothing. She always come through. And she has always been in the picture. I'm just saying, but all of a sudden she is slowly vanishing from the videos, from everything. Makes no sense to me. But I'm going to keep watching. You understand? And I hope somewhere in there, listen up, JJ, that we get to see his sister. You understand? Let's see. Does she look like Hefty? I'm just saying. Does she favor him? Does she have nieces, nephews where they call him uncle? So you know that is a sister and he is an uncle and he is the brother. I'm just saying. Make sense to me. He don't have nobody else. No dad, no uncles, no aunties, no nothing. I mean, where do they reside? Okay, what is their real hometown? Do you know? I'm just saying. Have you ever seen a picture of his mother? I know he said his mother passed, but did he show you a picture of anything of her? His father, him as a kid. Do he have any of that? Can he go back to that? I would want to know. I'm just saying. I trust no one, and I trust no one around my kids. Don't matter who you are. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, throw those thumbs up and don't forget to put y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole stitch-up. Is Lala over here tripping? Is Lala over here fucking digging? Or is Lala probably just be on to some fucking shit and just reading the comments of what people is giving? And the reason why everybody is slowly falling off. Then I would say, okay, make it make sense. And we see Olivia ain't gonna fall off as a friend is because she like Hefty. She like everything that Hefty is giving. And let's not forget the beaver that's within him likes Olivia too. That's the wood form, okay? When he seen her, he said, that's my wood. Okay, we seen all the beaver teeth. I'm just saying, y'all help me understand. Because there's too many lies just floating around. Lies on top of fucking lies on top of lies. Some lies of where he really came from. Well, we know you met him off Facebook. We know that you was all in his DMs. We know that you was chasing after him. We know that you was, hounding him. We know that you did everything first. Not that he wanted you, but you really wanted him. And we see right now that you really want him. Okay, every part of him, every part of his hips to his ass to his teeth to every part of him. You want so much of him that you'll allow your family to get pushed away, your friends, your real friends to get pushed away, to continue to want him, and he's not giving a fuck about you. And also allow him to do less for your kids. You to do less for your kids, but do more for him. More for him. And Legendary, the king. Because that's what he wants. Okay? And I'm giving everything that he wants. Because that's how I keep him. That's how I got him. I got him by doing everything first. So whatever it is he want me to do, I do it. It sounds dumb. Weak as fuck.